and that just rumbles and rumbles.
Probably if you open the door, maybe the paint smell will get out of it. I can't seem to get rid of the paint smell in there. Smell paint, like, no, really don't do it. It hurts in there, huh? What?
Look in the window.
We only got down to 50 last night.
We're open for business. Come on in. We got breakfast serving right now.
All right. Ooh, look at those nice wood floors. Very nice. Got a heater over there. Oh, nice.
Little rocker.
Tables, chairs,
Rocker to sit and gaze out the window while you're
rocking chair.
having something to eat. Of course, the imported lace curtains.
All throughout.
Very nice.
And what a view, huh?
Feel the warmth of the sun.
Yeah.
Pretty. What a perfect day. 68 degrees in the shade.
Yeah, Dad said it got down to 50. That's the lowest it's gotten down to, and since he was up here last.
Charge of registering the tour and handing out the handouts.
Okay.
I do it right here. These extra gloves here,
Okay, we'll put that in there.
and all the paint stuff's here.
Through this special process, we're making gold water. Don't tell anybody about it, though.
Right. This is a radiator.
See if the magnetos are working. Hey, Gary, take a walk on the wild side?
Yeah. Nice
Yeah,
to be back to civilization.
there you go. So we do a close-up here. Where could he be? He's on top of the world.
You look like you're on an elevator going down. Bing. Point way out like you're looking at something out there, a big gold mine.
Out there.
The top of Squaw Peak. Yeah, point again, I'll get a steady shot. Okay, hold on. I don't know how this portrays, but... Okay, try another one. See, it does a...
Actually locks it in like that, huh?
But I don't know if it still continues recording. Let me zoom in on that. Okay, there we go. It's pretty bright. Yeah. Sounding smooth. That looks good. Okay, I'm back on video. Okay, great. Thank you.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. Dad, do you...
The San Andreas Fault is exactly like this. This side is a slicking side. The geologists call this a slicking side. This is one side of the fault. And if the fault just slid along like this, you'd have no problem with the movement. But what happens was, on this side, the fault, the energy got caught up in the rocks, and the rocks couldn't hold the energy anymore, and it gave loose, busting the rocks, and that's what caused the earthquake. This is exactly what's happening down the San Andreas Fault. If the San Andreas Fault was slick inside both sides, you wouldn't have any problem at all. But right now, the energy from the movement is getting caught up in the rocks, smashing the rocks and sending the earthquake to the surface. So you can see how the power of the fault really smashes up the rocks. Right across here, okay? What are you going to do? Up, down, left, right? We were heading for the Hidee shaft, which goes from the surface down to 200 and 300 levels. There's the ridge over down. So we surveyed from the shaft, which is up on top of the ridge, down to the portal, down to here, and the survey showed that if we went this way, we had a good chance of hitting the shaft. So we started drilling and shooting here, and it's all along the Dory. We're right in the Dory Hill Fault. We can pick out slicking sides on this side of the road, go around, We pick up the shattered rock on this side. We wanted to work the vein the other side of the shaft. We didn't want to carry stuff across the shaft, so we built this little runaround here. So we're back in the Dory Hill Fault. You can see traces of the ore on each side. Now, if you can imagine about a 15-foot diameter pipeline full of pressures of oil, for instance. When you drain the oil out, there's always some sticks to the wall of the pipe, right? Well, the same thing with the Dory Hill Fault. When all the mineralizing solution went into the veins, there was a little left on the walls, and that's what you're looking at. This is extremely high-grade ore. It's only a 1/4 inch thick because it's what's left on the walls after the rest drained away. Where we are, the more green, that's copper, the richer the ore, and the darker the ore, the richer it is, where we are. So this is extremely rich ore, but of course it's only 1/4 inch thick. And we just leave it here for the
So that's
visitors.
copper, the
Yeah,
bluish?
that's copper, yeah. There's a little turquoise in there too, not gem quality, but there's turquoise in there also. This is our electric drill. This is what we use. Normally, we drill about 3-foot deep holes, a bunch of them. Load them with dynamite, safety caps and fuses you see on the board there. We usually have that done by 12 o'clock. By 1 o'clock, we're ready to shoot. So everybody goes out, eats lunch, and I fire the holes. And then turn on the fan. It takes about an hour for the air to clear. So by 2 o'clock, the fumes are out. We're through eating lunch. We're ready to bring the trammers in, the battery-powered trammers, load them up with ore, take them out. The good specimens we keep for collectors. We have gem and mineral clubs from all over the United States come just for specimens. But the others we crush 1/4 to 3/4 inch. And we have a bunch of distributors that put them in these canvas ore bags, which are in all the gift shops, tourist and visitor centers throughout the state. In fact, there's the Smithsonian in Washington carries them, LA Airport carries them. We got about 6 outlets out at the airport. So if you get to a visitor center or someplace that has these, we appreciate if you buy 30 or 40. Okay. Here's the shaft. We have it boarded up because it's collapsing. And it's the best lesson I know of why you should not be prowling around in old mines without knowing what you're doing. The sides are collapsing down to the 200 and 300 level. And that's exactly what you would face if you start exploring old mines. It goes up 135 feet to the surface. It goes down to 200 and 300 levels. We used to work it, lower the ore bucket down, fill it up with ore, use the hoist, bring it up to here, back the trammer up, dump it in, and away you go.
Do you understand what the shaft is?
It goes straight up and down. It goes up 135 feet to the surface. We have a concrete cap on there with a grill, and that's to keep people from dumping refrigerators and other trash down there and bodies and stuff. Don't laugh. 100 feet north of here is the Gulch Mine, 100 feet north on top of the ridge. About 15 years ago, a couple of the miners started bad-mouthing the superintendent, and they disappeared. And about 10 years ago, they found their Toyota pickup and the 2 bodies down the shaft.
Oh, my goodness.
And the principals are still around. The lawyer went to South America, and the principals are still around, so we don't say too much about it. But it's the Wild West.
Yeah.
Yeah. You end up down the shaft.
That's what they call getting the shaft.
Chapo, as I said, when he was the previous operator, he was 4'8". He said, Ed, don't ever drill into the back here. We call this a back, you can call it a roof or ceiling. He said, this is a good back, don't ever drill into that. So out of respect for him, he died about 15 years ago. We haven't drilled into this, but at least once a day we remember good old Chapo, especially on the way out. Okay, we were looking for the Hidee vein, right? So we gotta cut across it again, so we call this the Hidee crosscut, okay? We didn't have to go very far, and we hit it. You see the change in the wall rock here? The wall rock is along with some gold. It's very pronounced. But it's not rich enough for us to work here. Down on the 200 and 300 level, it's very, very rich, but not deep. So we just left it here, and we went on to work the paving because of the big plane. Now, the next 50 feet, I want you to be very careful, keep your hands to yourselves. We're in that same microschist pod that the Pittsburgh people were in. And it's safe, but it's unstable. So just watch yourself. We're doing some timbering here, just to make sure it's safe. I have to shovel around. Okay? You gonna come down and chop?
I'm gonna watch you chop. They need to see an expert.
Well, they're all gonna chop too. We don't want it.
Lynn's gonna get some. She needs to. Okay. All right. You hold the door.
Okay. A lot of people, you tell them we're gonna start chopping gold. You take the hammer and just beat on, see it's all gold. Start beating on it. Say, all you're gonna do is make gold dust. You're gonna use a chisel. So they put a chisel there, right there. When you start pounding on that, all you're gonna do is make gold dust. The secret is, you've gotta get under a knob like that. That way you get a whole chunk of gold instead of just gold dust. Okay? I've got hammers and chisels for every team. You got your cups. Okay? We'll start. I don't care where you chop. You see the veins right above your head there. That's all good. Don't chop on this side. You're on the wrong side of the vein. And you're going to country rock. Same thing here. You're already past the vein. What you're standing on is 2 feet of gold right here. But I was going to shout on the floor. It's a lot easier when I show you. Okay? Let's go under here. And we got hammers and chisels here. Watch your step. As you come down, you're looking at more gold than most people see in a lifetime. See that? See the vein there? That's all gold. And you're welcome to chop any place from this post down. This is all high-grade ore right here. And we'll get a couple people at the face, and then I'll get the rest of you situated back here, okay? Yeah, grab your hammer and chisel.
That's a good one for us.
There's hammer and chisel plenty down here.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Richard, I'll be with you in a minute.
Right.
I'm gonna take this piece right here. You ready?
You tell me when it starts coming in. I'm afraid you're gonna do it. I usually don't.
You're gold miner now, eh?
This is amazing.
I think I've been in here before. Okay.
Here's a good one right there.
There you go.
All right.
Oh, I got it.
Oh,
Look at
that was
baby.
good.
Is that a good one? Okay, let's get this one right here.
Good one.
You ready?
Oh,
This one? See this piece right here?
Uh-huh.
Let's see if we can get through that. Ready?
You just about have it.
Right here.
There you go. Good. Oh,
See what
that
I'm
was
doing?
good.
I'm just chipping away.
Ready?
Woo, that's hard work.
Oh, that's good.
You could have done
Really good. Good enough for trial.
All right. Here. I'll take the cup.
Mike?
Glenn, look at this that we got.
Oh, man, Susan, that's a nice one.
Oh, yeah, isn't that key? That is great. That is great.
On the top of
Is
the.
that? Hey. Put your chisel back away from you, just a little. Away from you. There you go. Now then. Okay. Now see that fall to me right there? Just put your chisel in there.
Whoa, all right.
Lower your chisel just a little.
Oh, all
Just
right.
push chisel toward me.
Okay, it's loose.
Yeah, just push it toward me. Yeah.
That's good.
How about that?
That's a nice big piece.
Yeah, you're a miner.
Oh my goodness, Helen, look at that.
Okay, see? Put it right in there. See if you can.
It's getting a little tired.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Well, we're gonna get chips in there. Hey, you're doing good. See that, Gil? There you go. There you go. Now. Oh, yeah, you had.
Oh, that was good.
No, we're doing great.
There it is.
Take off that piece right there. Lift
Then
that up
you
with
do
your hand.
mine.
Good evening.
Our cup's runneth
Now.
over.
There you go.
Oh,
There
look
you
at
go.
that.
If you want that piece that has a little something to it, put your chisel right here, lean it
Yeah, we
away
need
from
to
you.
find something.
Let's see if that will get it.
This one is like.
No, let's do it like, let's do it like, right there. If you don't hold it steady, let me see, like your head once, so we'll just see. Comes loose a little. Do you have glasses on? Yeah. Ready? That break anything loose for you? Right there. Again,
Yes.
nice piece that you There we go. Come on up here, Linda.
That is so beautiful down there.
Hey, you got 2 cups full, huh? All right.
There's a face for you right there, a miner. Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Did you
look
chip
at
that out, Ava?
Yeah, he hammered. That was
Those are
first-
great
That was
ones.
his first hammer.
My
Oh,
goodness.
man. I tell you, when you took that out and you saw behind it, you're the first human being in forever who ever saw what was in behind it.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where did we got these up there, right?
yeah, but oh,
Whoa, the ball.
Okay, we're full.
can I get the chisel for a little bit? You're lucky. Let me do at least one. Let me get one chisel.
This piece and I'll take this one.
We're gonna hey, just boy. Oh my goodness, I think we've got our yogurt cups full. Thank you. No, we're good. We're good. We don't want to drink.
You want to chop a little more, probably never get a better chance. You'll share, won't you? Sure you will. Yeah, that looks like a good place right there.
I just try to hold it real steady and really use my It's cracking.
Bring the sickle down just a little. Easy, easy, it's coming. Here it comes. Wiggle your chisel. Oh, look at that. Oh,
I didn't do that for you.
Oh. Aiden, are you a master miner now? You can't do it from that angle.
You need to be comfortable.
Let me
Now,
try.
why don't you get down a little further, see if there's anything. Wherever. Right there.
No. That's what your chisel will do.
Well, you were.
Johnson doesn't like it. He wouldn't even turn loose.
Now you're running arm wrestle. I'm built for mine.
I got that.
Is it going up?
That's the end of the story.
That big piece was on my first chisel. You know that big piece, Mom? That was on my first chisel.
First try.
Yeah, you're ahead, man.
Pockets full of gold.
Even Melinda got excited now.
You're a real gold digger?
Oh, she is.
All of you stand on Mom's eating place and I'll get a picture of you. Now we got it all painted. If you don't mind.
Come on, Charleston.
1, 2, 3. Let me get one more.
You do one for me.
As soon as we shoot, you take a tumble like you do. Like the stuntmen do. But don't go on those rocks. That's high grade. We don't want blood all over them. Yeah, that's good.
You ain't welcome here, stranger.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Yeah.
What he said.
Yeah.
He's 1.5. Are you gonna want water to that too? I'll leave that. Mine open.
That's right, Chester.
Betty Sue, if you don't marry me, I'm gonna jump. Hey, wait a minute.
Old Peggy Sue appreciates it.
Was she worth it?
Was Peggy Sue worth it? Peggy Sue, how I did love my horse. Should this be pointing at him? You hit the dump. Good for you.
Can you tell?
You got it.
Yeah.
You're a little.
Get it. Did you kill it? I can't tell. I can't tell. Try that other black one.
I want a water jug.
Okay. Which one?
The closest one this way.
The far. Oh, that was sweet. Oh, those go good, don't they?
Pull up.
Did you see the rock you hit? 6 o'clock low. Low. You're low about 7 o'clock. Get him. Stand up.
Keep shooting, keep shooting.
High. Woohoo! Yeah.
Got him twice.
You still got some rounds in there, so
How about can on a pole?
Okay.
you got it. You spun it around. You got it. Keep her rolling. A little low.
That was fun. Hello. Try and just look at where they're going once you get it moving.
Yeah, both eyes open.
Lower. Bring it down a little bit. You're a little high.
Now. Wow, look at that. Wash it off to see what we got underneath. Some nice crystal. There's some beautiful specimens there.
Cutting right through that one.
These are all from the 155 level?
Fay vein.
Fay vein.
One more and then we'll go home.
Looking good. Look up here at Ma's Eating Place. Now we got all the color on it, the caboose red. It's got the curtains in,
Floor's in.
floor is in.
There's the last one.
All right, great. Wow.
Got it?
I'll zoom in on it there. Looks good.